All right, so welcome back to the channel once again. This is Smart Kid Rich Kid channel once again, and this is your boy Frank here, Mr. Lawful. Today is Monday, and I want us to look at the pair and what the pair is currently doing. This is GBP USD pounds. So as you can see, um, like I was saying yesterday in my video, in the previous video on the outlook yesterday, you can see that I said this market is supposed to come into this demand, and then we need to bounce off from this demand over here where we currently are right now in the market. We need to bounce off from this, and the market is actually doing what I really want to be seeing. And then with the tomorrow's news, I want to see a little bit of volatility in the market where this market actually has two ways to go. It has two ways to go. It is either going to drop, continuing to drop up onto to facilitate. If it breaks this zone over here, if it breaks the demand zone over here and then comes into this line over here, then what it therefore means is this. It means that the market has actually changed character to facilitate the daily pullback into this zone, into the other block of the daily zone. So with that being said, if this market bounces off from here, then I can boldly say that this market is continuing from here to the top. Yeah, so that is what I'm actually anticipating. So tomorrow, what I'm going to be waiting for is how market reacts in this zone where we currently are right now. So this zone should tell us what the market is willing to do and what the market is going to be doing. Then we move on to the 4-hour chart, and then we see how currently the current structure, which is what we use, is behaving. So as you can see, for the current structure in the market, this is what I am anticipating so far. The market is still in an uptrend, so therefore what it means is that what I'm expecting is for this market to continue after tapping into the refined order block, which is on the 4-hour chart. So we are almost getting into the refined order block, which is the 4-hour block. So if we hit there and this block is able to return this price to the top, then we can say that this market is moving very, very, very high. So that is how we are going to get ourselves involved in this market. But nonetheless, we are not just going to jump into this market. We are supposed to put what is it called, a limit order here. If you want to put a limit order, this is the very good place to put your limit order, and then put your stop order about 5 pips below the order block, this order block that is here. But if we are looking for confirmation, this is what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to go to my entry level, which is the 1 hour or the 15 minutes. Virtually 1 hour and 15 minutes are giving me the same sign. So I am not going to be wasting my time on the 15 minutes as such, because 15 minutes could be like a long day. So I'm going to be doing that on the 1 hour chart. So this is how I am going to be trading this chart. This is how I'm going to be trading it. Now I have my current high over here, and then this price is supposed to tap into this level and come back and break above this high. So if it breaks above this high, it's going to come back into the order block. That is where I get myself involved. So this is something that I'm looking for. I want to see this moving all the way to probably tap into this, or anywhere it returns from, then it breaks the high, comes back to the order block, then I can get myself involved in the market, because that is when the market is going to fly all the way to the top. So that is what I'm anticipating. So let's watch and see what this market is going to be doing so far, and how after the CPP news, the CPI news and all those things, how this market is going to react. Thank you very much. Subscribe to the channel and make sure that you share this video. Thank you.